everybody, this is Jack. Several years ago, one of the first videos I posted to my YouTube channel of me playing a song was me playing You Spin Me Around by Dead or Alive, which you can see right up here in this corner, I think this works. Right away I got someone posting a comment saying, hey, why are you just showing us your face? It would be nice to see your hands when you're playing the instrument. And that's true. And since then I've gotten much better at showing my instrument that I'm playing, but that video is what it is. But recently I got another comment. Someone said, hey, I would like to understand how you're strumming this. The chords themselves I put online. The link is down here below. It is bit.ly/uspinme. There you can see the chords juxtaposed with the lyrics, and I have it divided into sections. At the bottom of the page I have the fingering for the thing I'm playing at the beginning where I'm doing this sort of thing. But I mostly want to talk about the strumming. It's a very fast strum that's going on during the verses. So, I want someone, I set my sights on you, and no one else will do, and I got to have my way now, baby. What I'm doing here is I'm playing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and I'm accentuating all the ands and muting all the numbers. And the way I'm muting is a combination of releasing my pressure on the strings a little bit when it's on the 1, on the numbers, and also a bit muting the strings with the palm of my hand. So I'm kind of going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. It's kind of hard, and I'm sure it's hard to see in the video because it is pretty fast. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. That's pretty much the way that the first portion of the verse goes, or the whole portion of the verse. Basically, the way I'm thinking of the song is the verse is the part that is like a little bit of unique storytelling that comes back through and through. The verse leads into the refrain, which is the part that goes, all I know is that to me, you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms, I want someone. And so there I'm also doing a bit of a shift. When we go to the refrain, so the verse is going, for instance, and I got to have my way now, baby. All I know is that to me. So I'm kind of switching that. I'm kind of going away from the into a so it's kind of a all I know is that to me you look like you're lots of fun. Open up your loving arms, watch out, here I come, you spin me right round, baby, right like a record, baby, right round, round, round. So basically what I'm doing through most of the refrain and most of the chorus is kind of a 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So it's very much a 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. But most of the time through all of this, I'm actually, what you'll notice if you're new to ukulele and haven't thought about this, is my arm is pumping down and up, pretty much the same rhythm all the time. All that I'm changing is when I'm actually hitting the strings going down and up and how hard I'm hitting them. So whether I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, or if I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. The down up never really changes. On the verse part, I'm pretty much only hitting on the downstrokes. On the refrain and the chorus. So this is kind of one of my main principles that I try to apply when I'm both ukulele and guitar, is that I try and maintain that my strumming hand, it's like a metronome. It's like a piece of machinery that's always going down and up at the same time, or at the same speed throughout most of the song. This is one way that for me, it's a sort of a physical, mechanical way of subdividing the time. If you studied music at all, you might know that one way to effectively keep a rhythm steady over time is to subdivide it. If I ask you to count off seconds, you might be able to do it pretty well. You might probably do 1, 2, 3, 4. If I ask you to count off a group of 5 seconds without counting them in your head, just go 1, 2. Like, it's not really, our brains don't really work that well for a longer span. Usually the shorter span it is, within reason, the better we can sort of keep a sort of a tick going, a tick, 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 tick. And so I use my hand as sort of I try and let this be the rhythm determinator. If this is going the same speed all the time, I don't have to worry about it too much. And this also takes care of a lot of the, in a lot of ukulele discussions, they'll be talking about strumming patterns of combinations of downs and ups. And to me, I don't ever really think of it that way at all. I think of it in terms of beats, and I'm always going down on the beat and up on the offbeat. And I think about the rhythm in terms of when I'm actually hitting the notes. Like, am I doing a 1, 2, and 4, and 2, and 4, and 1, 2, and 4, and. I'm never thinking of going down, because I'm always going down, up, down, up, down, up. It's just a matter of whether I'm hitting the strings or not. Anyway, that's the main part of the strumming of this thing is that on the verse it's this again 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And again, there I'm muting with a combination of the palm of my hand and releasing some of the tension with my fingers. Whatever feels best for you is what you should do. Whatever feels best and sounds best for you. And then again, throughout the refrain and the verses, it's more like and to do it slowly, it's kind of a. And then once you get up to speed, you can do kind of what I was doing in that video, which is probably more like. And then I have a part where at the end of the song, there's a part where I decided to come up with my own terminology for this section of the song. I refer to this as the holler. It's where the singer is going, I want your love. What I decided to do for my version of this is, since I'm doing such a fast tempo throughout, at this point when I get to the holler, I basically cut my strumming speed in half. So I'm coming out of the chorus, I'm going, you spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. I want your love. So this is my tempo now. It's half the speed of the other tempo, which is. It's something that I find is effective for breaking up the monotony of the song otherwise, because otherwise it's just a lot of fast. I kind of like that I have 3 different parts of this. I have the, and then I have the, and then I have the. Plus, of course, there's the. Which in a way I kind of like. I like that I have sort of 4 different things going on in a song that in the original song, you know, it's very electronic. It's an electronic disco-ish song from the disco pop from the 80s. And it's, you know, a lot of the song has this very same sort of beat all the way through it in the original. I always like to mix things up and try and bring in some different feels as I'm going through it. So that is my explanation of my version of You Spin Me Round, which again, I will stick a video up here again if you're curious and didn't click on it before. And that's it. Thanks for watching.